Specific to feeling not worthy is when really specifically is when people ask me if I'm married or not, and that relates to that specifically when my dad said in the car that time that if he wanted to give me money to pay for surgery to help me lose weight, like gastric bypass or one of those type surgeries, lap bands, because he felt like my partner would love me more. Therefore, I might be married if I looked a different way. Undervalued. That the world doesn't see me, just sees the outward shell. Like a bit of a loner, like it's me or them kind of thing, you know, that, and if there's more thems than me's.
When we feel emotions, we actually feel them in an area of the body, the feeling of the emotion. So the emotion of hurt, disrespected.
Yeah.
What are you feeling? Where's those feelings?
Heart, just heavy-hearted.
Is there like a shape to it at all or anything like that to describe it so we can describe it later?
I guess it feels just like a big heavy cloud kind of thing. I guess it's sort of more on my shoulders and chest and I tighten to sort of restrict and hold it in. So it's a heaviness and a tightness, sort of an upper body, definitely upper body.
Heaviness and tightness, and at what intensity? Give me an intensity out of 10.
I reckon a 9.
Yeah. An hour a day or an hour less than a day or a day?
Yeah, less than a day.
So we're really asking about how long does something linger? Because that's a part of dwelling and reliving something that's actually occurred in the past, and that's what we're testing so that we can measure later. Because the problem with this method is there's no way to measure later because they can't go back there without either seeing it or hearing what they said in some way, and that's why I'm getting Shar to hear it. So what's it like, first of all, what's it like to see you at the start of this whole venture?
I'm sitting here watching it and I'm getting emotional, watching myself be emotional.
And what's that emotion? Tell me about that emotion. Is it the same emotion that was there in that?
No.
What's the emotion difference?
The emotional difference is that I'm seeing the hurt, I'm seeing the sadness. I'm feeling like I wish you didn't have to go through that to get where I feel now, you know. So while I'm feeling it, I'm crying, watching myself cry. It's different tears and for different reasons. I know where I am now and where I'm heading, and that is amazing and exciting, and she's not there yet, you know. So
she's not.
No,
you
but
are.
I
You're
am.
seeing how far you've come in.
Yes.
It's only a month.
Yeah.
And a week where we had a break.
Yes.
So that's all that it's been since we started working, and we've had 4 sessions. We've covered a lot of ground to go to the depths of beneath all of this, you know.
And I'm amazed seeing how complex and interrelated. We might start with this topic, but I'm listening there and I'm going, oh, that's that too, and that's where that comes in. So it's really complex.
Yes. I think there's no, I didn't have, so this calmness here wasn't there.
No.
So how do you see yourself now that's different to how you saw yourself in that moment?
I saw myself in that moment as yet someone else seeing me as unworthy of commitment and marriage and loved. So whereas now I'm not seeing that, I see my dad as basically a product of his environment and his childhood experiences. He's also in the early stages of dementia as well. So, you know, being able to explain things to him is you know, it's just not something that it's not worth my time to take that on. It's not worth, you know, he's not going to remember that conversation. He's sticking to his beliefs as when he was a 40-year-old, not a 74-year-old man. So yeah.
where before it really hurt you,
Yes.
really, you just saw how
Yeah.
much it hurt you.
Yeah.
And now what are you
I'm
feeling?
I'm not bothered by that. That's just another moment of my dad being my dad. You know, I
Does
know.
it make you feel still unworthy of love?
No, not at all. That's got nothing. His opinion of me has got nothing to do with my opinion of me.
How do you see yourself?
I'm proud of myself. Grabbed my stomach, which is the main source. Grabbed it and felt like an absolute dickhead afterwards doing it, but I grabbed my stomach and I said, "You're a part of me and I love you. Thank you for being a part of me." So the second time I did it, I was crying like I'm crying now.
Yeah.
But I am proud of who I am
Yes.
from the inside out.
And what are the tears? What are you feeling?
These are tears of joy in that in 4 short weeks, I am where I am now. I'm going to keep learning and loving myself and trusting myself.
Yeah.
I know that's my path.
You come to so much, you're actually seeing everything through more emotionally mature eyes.
Yeah.
You're not taking things to heart as much. Are coming home to your body as one, and you become whole again, no matter what.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
it was like soul, spirit, mind, body, whatever else you are, just sort of reunited.
Yeah.
And you
Forgot
even
about
said, yeah, you even said your body needs you as much as you need your body.
I did
And
say
that
that.
you need each other. I
Yes.
can't remember, but I specifically remember that because I'm thinking on behalf of all girls. You know how many girls, like the whole conditioning we have about our physical appearance makes us jump out, look at it and hate it like everyone else. And we put a filter through everything we see. We you know, males, they just see outwards. Oh, over there. Right, we see, even when we're authentic, back here, we still see a version of ourselves, the one that we see, they see.
Yeah.
And it's always there.
Yeah.
And that's the female
Yeah.
has that.
Yeah.
But by taking that down, there's just you and the world, and this whole burden of being good enough physically.
Yeah.
So this physical veil comes up when a girl is sometimes as young as 8
Yeah.
or 6 when they start eating disorders and things. And that one thing I've even found in the most authentic leaders, they are authentic, but they're authentic here, not here.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. There's that barrier there.
So anyway.